But let's cross over and take a look at what happened earlier on. And police in Homa Bay launched investigations into the possible involvement of former Rangwe Member of Parliament, that is George Unclear, in the violence meted out on some of the agents competitors during the voting in the afternoon of the 9th. Well, and of course, the agents worked for ODM candidates Lillian Gogo, the candidate, and the agent spoke at the Ndiru police station where they recorded statements with the police. The county commissioner said that he was under investigations. A contingent of GSU officers was deployed to quell the rising tensions in Rangwe and the larger Homa Bay County, where 2 people were murdered under unclear circumstances last night as they blew whistles in excitement over the election.
How I wish to tell my friend and my good opponent that we must secure our people. At the end of the day, all these people come from Rangwe. And when I beat up anybody, I'll be beating up a cousin, I'll be beating up a father. Like one of them who has been beaten up, Bishop Dismas, is more or less our father. And he was my agent at Achego. He's here. And Bishop Dismas, Mheshimiwa himself beat him up. I have Madam Apollonia, who is also here, who was also roughed up and beaten up and thrown down by Mheshimiwa himself, by the Honorable Unclear himself, and a raft of other people. I have here Isaiah. Isaiah, he comes from Maugo polling station. He was my agent there. And Mheshimiwa came and pointed at him, and his goons descended on him. It is unfortunate that this is happening at this time, but for purposes of records, they have choreographed this violence so that people can end up in court.
Mheshimiwa Honorable George Unclear came in along with rowdy youths, and I saw them coming in through the door when I was right inside, keeping watch over the elections. And he came straight to me where I was standing, asking me, "Bishop, what are you doing here? What are you doing here?" And all of a sudden, I had a slap on my face, very strong one. And immediately the rowdy youths started struggling with me, and they fell me down and trying to beat me up down there. So being that the Achego polling station is my home polling station, where members of my family were many there, they came in and they rescued the situation, and they asked me to leave the station so that they can escort me to the hospital and later on to the police station to report. The chief of the area was there. He was a witness, seeing how I was being beaten.
I think maybe he feared me a bit because I was once his teacher. He decided to drag that lady out of the room. And in the process of dragging the lady, I decided to take videos. When he saw me taking videos, he came back to me and struggled with my phone. But at the end, they took the phone, and I think they cleared all the videos that I was taking. Then things normalized. The DPOs called us and told us that we are starting afresh. Now I was the only agent remaining in the room. Then he called the Mheshimiwa, and then Mheshimiwa came and told Mheshimiwa that Madam Apollonia is the only one remaining here, and she's so stubborn, she doesn't want to move, and she's taking videos. Then Unclear came and ruffled me up like this and pushed me out of the room. He threw me out. I fell down. I hurt my leg here and also my knee here. Then he started telling me that, "Why do you want to let me down? Your husband is the one who made me the member of parliament. What's wrong?"
Well, very unfortunate incident that happened there earlier on in Homa Bay. But of course, again, like we said, at the end of the day, after the polls, Kenya will still remain, and we want to have a united country that is Kenya. So, of course, it's up to us to make sure that we maintain peace during and even after the election.